In this pandemic era of coronavirus, I usually am not allowed to go out during the day, but when I wake up from 11 to 12, I usually get my alone time, go to Starbucks, get my morning juice, come back home, and then start my online school. And since everything is now on Schoology, communication with my teacher is a lot more smooth and easy than you think it would be. And I'm actually enjoying online school because I was kind of worried to go back to school after spring break because I felt myself developing a bad case of senioritis. And I already knew I was becoming really lazy and I lost track of time and I was late to this and late to that. So I really love the flexibility and the freedom. Being at home 24/7 also comes with my family being home 24/7. So my parents are working from home and my sister did come back from A&M and she's staying here for, God knows how long, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But they have set rules where I can go and who I can see because I don't want to put myself at risk and I definitely don't want to put someone else at risk. That'd be really horrible. In quarantine, I am alone so much that I can get in my head and very lonely and just anxiety filled because I don't know what's coming and I don't know what's going to happen next with the pandemic. So I get little bursts and boosts of happiness whenever I'm playing with my dogs outside with nature, exercising, going to Andy's, eating ice cream, or going in the jacuzzi and swimming. These are just things I do to bring me hope and make me happy because it's just a really unpredictable and hard time. So personally, the best thing about this current situation is that I've finally been able to focus on myself by listening and making music, creating art, painting, exercising, being with my dog, spending time with my family, and catching up on sleep. One of the biggest things that has affected me personally is the effect it has on the music industry. A lot of the concerts I've been looking forward to have been either postponed or canceled, and it's just really devastating to me because I put a lot of my own money into it and it feels like they're kind of holding it for me because they're like, oh, we'll postpone it, we'll keep it. I'm like, maybe you can give me my money back. But also music being pushed back because of lack of promotion that will happen because there's no travel and they can't go here, they can't do interviews. Like Sam Smith and Lady Gaga have both pushed their albums back. And when I'm trapped in quarantine, I would love to just sit here and hear some new Lady Gaga music, but no, she wants to push it and get the maximum success that the album can have, which is good for her, but it sucks for me. So the biggest effect is on music. Though I have been enjoying my time to myself in quarantine, I think things are only going to get worse and it's just going to be more of a struggle because I think this will play out with a lot more events getting halted or canceled or postponed. I'm expecting the rest of the school year to be canceled. We already had prom get canceled. And the scary thing is I watch the news and they talk about how, we're slowly climbing up and we're barely at the peak yet. And it is a scary thing to think about, but things will have to get worse before they can get better. And I'm just trying to hold on to hope and try and keep social distance because this is something where it's just an uphill battle and we all need to actively work together to just get through it and move on. So that's what I'm going to do. And yes. Signing off, I'm Nicholas Shadow.